Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New Orleans Saints. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The first carry down, this is Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Clean it house, baby.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will complete to Scott Miller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First down, Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Saints nothing. Tyler.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Trent Murphy the one to bring him down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Hands it off out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Love looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Ed Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Love, this is 3rd and goal. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
And the Bills' first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Number 41, Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bills 7, Saints nothing.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Tyrone Johnson able to pick it. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Alvin Kamara, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
2-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Love. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. Makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Bills 14, Saints 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Going deep this time for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30, 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. From the left side, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
First and goal at the 3.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Past the 20.
It don't matter.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to put...
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Love now on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. This time they stay on the ground. He's got room to run past the 20. And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Love. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Be intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 58 yards.
At the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Bills will extend their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Saints 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Marcus Williams.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Allen. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
4th down.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Love from the gun. And he hits him in stride. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. Goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. game like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Kamara. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
At the 44-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9 from the 44. Here's Allen. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's got Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Allen again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
4-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Scotty Miller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 35, Saints 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw. Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
3rd and 2. Love with it. And he comes back with one complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
88.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it. And now here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to the backup.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Completion left side to Miller. Inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a
23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Take over 1st and 10.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At the 18-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Play action this time with Love. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Working out of the gun. Love. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First down, Love to pass. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, whether it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So Allen's going to look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Buffalo.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going up top for Miller. This is caught inside the 15. A big gain there for the Bills. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, Bills.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Scott Miller, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal